What's going on, everybody? It's Crypto Vision here, coming at you with another crypto market update. Sorry for the delay on this video. I had to go and run some errands, had to go to the gym, do my thing, but I'm back. And so I'm going to be covering some Bitcoin dominance, some Bitcoin the Bitcoin chart, just looking at it, and then looking at stablecoin dominance. That's what this chart is right here. So if you like today's video, drop a like, hit that sub button, and leave a comment where you're tuning in from. I'd really appreciate it. So if we're looking at this chart, we're at USDT.D plus USDC.D. All right, this is it right here, USDT.D plus USDC.D. And so I have we have this updated trend line, right, just based off of the 2 weeks. I just wanted to put this on here, just based on rejection levels. And right now, we're trying to work our way up. We're still below every EMA, right? Still below every EMA, and the 200 EMA is not even. It's not even on here. I don't know where it is. It's not even on here. Okay, it's not even on here. But either way, we're just kind of. It actually looks like a bear flag, right? You've come down. You're like in A, B, C. Let me see here. This really does actually. Something like this. Let me draw the white, and then something like this. Alright, something like this. Alright, let's go like this. I'm not going to extend it because I just got too much stuff going on now. If I extend this, yeah, we drop below, but whatever. It's all good. It's all good. Let me throw this right there. Bing bong. There we go. Something like that right there. Right. Fake out, and then let's not extend this to the left. Let's not. Oh, we can have that on the daily. Let's see. Let's see what that looks like. And let's come down here. Right. Just getting out of everything's way. And then let's not extend this to the left either. Perfect. Cool. Something like that, right? It's not perfect. Something like that. Something like that right there. It does though. Does it not look like a bear flag? All right. It does. Right, you've slammed down and now you're just going sideways. So in a corrective wave, in a 1, 2, possibly a 1, 2, 3, or maybe even a 1, 2, 1, 2, and we're going sideways. So either way, that looks good for us as bulls. If we're doing this low to high, where are we sitting? All right, we've kind of touched down on the 786, got through the 786, closed below the 6919, but we still haven't closed above the 618, right? So as long as we stay below the 618, I think we're good. Right, I think we're good. Right, this is a little fake out right here, but yeah. So this this trend line, right? I was like, oh dang, we broke out the other trend line, but on the weekly we still haven't broken out of anything, right? Or on the 2 weeks, sorry, on the 2 week we still haven't broken out of anything. Right, this is now we're looking at something like this, right? We're looking to close below. Right, once we start closing below that 6, we need to just slam down. This week right here, this is the week, ladies and gentlemen. This is the week. This kind of looks like 3 soldiers going up. We're just losing momentum, right? Slam down. So it kind of looks like this, right? Does it not look like this? I mean, tell me not. Does it not look like this? Right before, boom, right before this last drop. It definitely doesn't look like this. This was the last time when we were getting ready to move up, right? You see how we had a big impulse wave up and we're just oscillating down, and then we slammed up. We slammed down. This week was bearish for us, right? The week of July, and everyone's like, "Oh no, the sky's falling," and then boom, slam right back down. Bearish engulfing candle. Now you're just slowly marching up. That's not gonna cut it. That ain't gonna cut it, right? See, with this we had that it was opposite. We had a bearish then bullish, right? This we had a bullish then bearish. Okay, something like this, right? Something like this. Bullish candle, bearish candle. So bullish, bearish, right? If you don't see what I'm talking about, it's right here. Right here. Okay. So we had a boom, slam down, boom, slam down. Bullish candle, right? Bearish candle, and then slowly just chopped at it, and then slammed down like that, right? And so that was in February 2024, right? We right, and that's kind of what I'm looking at right now. When I see this, some people look at this and be like, oh no, we're breaking out of the moving average. Oh no. Okay, what did we just look at? Where did we just look at? February 24th. Where was February 24th at? How about this right here? This right here. We were getting ready to break above the moving average. I mean, we pretty much did. We closed right above it. I mean, this is still, the week is still open. It's only Wednesday, so we could point back down. We haven't closed above the moving average, right? Where's February at? I want to see that, what we look like right here. Look at this. Came above the moving average, right? Above the moving average. Boom, tanked, right? Tanked. Same concept, right? Same concept. You have lower highs. You're building. Lower highs, building. And then boom, slam down. So lower high, build, slam down. So, yeah, that's what I think is about to happen, right? We are sitting right at that level, right? So we'll see moving forward, right? Oh, this is crazy. We can zoom into this. Right, we're kind of sitting on this trend line. We don't know what to do. This is on the daily trend line. Okay. Oh, actually, no. This is that that bear flag that I was talking about. What it looks like, a bear flag. So you're just kind of sitting right up here. Right, you're sitting right up here. You haven't done anything with it. We're still below the 100 and the 200, and we technically have broken out of this daily, which is not great. Right, came back tested. Actually, we haven't back tested yet, so we can come back and back test. So yeah, we still have some work to do for this to be, you know, in our favor. We're at the 618 level. We just needed to close down below the 616 level, and then we're like, okay, now we're in business. All right, we're in business. The RSI on the daily doesn't look great. We're posting lower highs. Okay, lower highs. And I think this is a 628, 631. This is bearish divergence. See what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? Hey, you're going to hear all this crap about Bitcoin on the MACD, on the weekly. That, oh, every time you see this on the weekly, you know, crypto crashes, crypto's done for. I think we're front running the September drop. I think this is part of it. Yeah, we could have more to go. I could see this coming up to the 1 again and rejecting off the 1. I can definitely see that. I could see us testing this trend line, coming up here, trying to test up here, and then rejecting. Right? As long as this is closing above the 382, it would be naive to say that we're bearish on this chart. The chart looks bearish. But we have a three-wave move, right? Three-wave move up, 1, 2, 3. Three-wave move down, 1, 2, 3. Three-wave move up, 1, 2. Where's our third wave up? Right? We do need another wave up, unless this is it. I'm not 100% sure. Right? We do know that level. I'm just gonna mark it so I don't have to leave that up. $616. Right, we got to close below that. In terms of where we could possibly go, right? Right, we've come up, rejected this, the 886, slammed back down. We're come up to the 1, rejected off the 1. I mean, this chart doesn't look bullish. It just doesn't look bullish at all. It really doesn't. It looks bearish. and we're sitting right above that 786. Look at that 786 is at 617. At 786 is 617. Did I give us a favorable? Let's be 100% honest. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Wait. Yeah, let's do that. 616. Look at that. Yeah, that 616 level is key. We closed below 616, and we're still below the 886. We're just in no man's land. We're gonna pick a direction. We're gonna pick a direction. Whether or not it's up or down, I don't know. I don't know. But what I do know, right? And I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice. What I do know is the majority of people lose most of their money most of the time. That's what I know. In order for these exchanges, these hedge funds, these billionaires, trillionaires, whatever they are, to make money, we as retail have to lose money. And so if if I'm someone that is highly sophisticated, uber smart, experienced in the market, right, and I know that, right, and I'm coming from I'm the market maker, and I know that people are using TA to enter longs, enter shorts, right? I'm gonna sprinkle in misdirection. I'm going to sprinkle in, hey, we're going to cross above the moving average on the RSI on stablecoin dominance. Hey, we're going to flash a red on the MACD on the weekly on Bitcoin, because history says that when this happens, there's a correction, and so they're going to pile on shorts. They're going to pile on shorts, and I feel like a short squeeze is going to happen. This is we've been gearing up for this, right? We got through tariffs, we got through the Middle East conflict, we've gotten through all this BS going around just right now with cryptocurrencies and at war with crypto and hibbity hoopla, whatever it is, right? It's all this BS, it's all smoke screens, it's all smoke and mirrors. For what? For us just to crash, right? For Ethereum just to, for Ethereum to hit pretty much all-time highs and then not do anything, right? Like what are we thinking right here? Like what are we doing right here? This low to high, right? Where are we at? Sorry, sorry for the tangent, but it's like, all right, we're below the 382, not ideal, but let's see where we're at for this correction, right? Let's see where we're at for this correction. 3-wave move down, 1, 2, 3-wave move up. I mean, is this a 1, 2, 3-wave move down again? Is this another 3-wave move down? So we get a A, B, C. Where's this A? So if this is the A wave, right? If this is the A wave, it should come down to that 618 area, somewhere around there. 5.5 level. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely an A wave, if I've ever seen an A wave. Retrace 50%. And so let's see where a C wave could take us if you're an Ethereum holder. Right, I'll throw Ethereum on there. 36.11. If this is a bigger, if this is a a type of correction where you have an overshooting B wave, right? Then you can come down to that 3600 level. Really, like that's the bearish scenario. That's the bearish scenario, right? You gotta have all the scenarios, right? Or this could be a 1, 2, 3 down, 1, 2, 3 up. Right? Or this could be, let me see this. Come down, close above here. See this, high to low. What did we get up to? Got right up to that 0.5, sitting at that 382. Of the A wave, it's 39, right? 39, that's the other option. That's the other option. Or right, so those are the bearish scenarios. Or this is your, right, your 1, 2. That can't be a 1, 2. It has to be from down here, right? Something like this. Something like this. Sorry, it's not being cooperative. My mouse situation. The 2618, yeah, this is definitely your third wave. Third wave went up to the 2618. Okay, let me see here. So from the low to the high, back down to the low. Where are we at? Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way this is your fifth wave. There's just no way. There's no way. This, I mean, you got to hit. There's no way that you don't even get to the 1272. That's just, I don't see this. I see this as a fifth, right? As a fifth. And you've come down, right? It could be an extended fifth, right? So you come down and you correct, and then that just, this does look like a correction pattern though. That looks like a correction pattern, but right, so you have to take in everything, but I mean, you're still consolidating from the previous high to low. You're still consolidating above your 113 area. I mean, you're still so bullish. You're still so bullish. You're right above the 786, right? Like, this could be your ABC. Really, I mean, realistically, this is the bearish or the bullish scenario. This is bullish, right? We got to have both, right? This is both. We have a shallow correction up to the B wave. I mean, yeah, I mean, this theoretically, this could be deep retracements. Go to the 2272 to the 2618. Those are deep retracements of a C wave, right? So we could theoretically be in an extended fifth, or this is your fifth, and we're coming down for a 123. And where do we go from here? Right, where do we go from here? And this is your bullish scenario, right? This is your bullish scenario. You're coming up to here, coming up to here. So I'll link Ethereum on here too. I'll link Ethereum on here too. If you're an Ethereum holder, right? If an Ethereum holder, and then we'll get above. If we get above this line, we're definitely moving up. 100%. Not a financial advisor, not financial advice, but I probably shouldn't say 100%. I'm just used to saying 100%. 100%, baby. So we get above that, we're golden. So we got some work to do, but yeah, this looks, you know, you got your bearish scenario, you got your bullish scenario. So sorry for the tangent on that, you know, freaking A. Bitcoin dominance. I mean, you can't draw this any better, ladies and gentlemen. This is why you're subbed to the channel, right? I mean, just flirting with this, just absolutely flirting with this. Like, you just shoot up, nope, come down, resistance, good up. Now we're just sitting right on it. Like, can't make it up, cannot make this up, right? Where are we at from the low to the high of just this range? We're sitting, I mean, that 0.5 is right at that 5819 area. So, right, are we in a, right, in a 1, 2, 3 down, 1, 2, 3 up? Are we in a 3-wave move down? Where did we get on this? I mean, yeah, you got to that, right to that 618, right below that 618. And if we're thinking that, then 5672 could be the next stop. All right, let's mark this. 5672 could be your next stop. Okay, for sure. Where did this B wave get? Let's see if this B wave got anywhere. If this B wave got up to the 0.5, that'd be very nice. Nope, 382. That's a weak B wave. Actually, you can count this too. It's a wicked above the 382. Wicked above the 382. Just to double check. Yeah. Cool. Where did this would be the A wave low. How did I? Oh, because I put it from right there, right? How did I get 50? Am I tripping right now? I must be tripping right now. Yeah, I must be tripping. I'm tripping right now. I don't know how I got 5672. Maybe I did it from here. No. I don't know what I did. I'm sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry about that. So the 56.49, 56.51, you know, this area down here, just an area of interest where we could see us going down. Well, that's why, because I was looking at the 2618. Gosh dang it, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Gosh dang it. All right, whatever. Yeah, we're rejecting off the 20. Good signs. Good signs. Good signs. Good signs. What is Bitcoin doing? And I'll wrap up the video. Right, we're still. I kind of adjusted this channel just based off of, what did I even base it? Is this off the weekly? No, it's not. It's off the daily. No, it's not. Whoa, whoa, that was a big drop down. Big drop down. Big drop down. Let me see here. I mean, that does look pretty good right there, just like that. But I kind of want to capture some of this like this. Yep. Make it a little bit more tight. We can always come down a little bit, 3 like this, something like that, and something like that. Okay, perfect. So yeah, we're still in this range. We're still bouncing. Where are we? Ooh, we're right below the 20-day moving day, 20-day average. What are we in? Is this an A down, and then are we going up to our B wave? Who knows, right? Who knows? We have our levels. The 103 to 104 range, right? That could be it. What about the daily though? What about the daily? Yeah, I mean, this looks. Yeah, close below the 382. It doesn't. That's not good. That's not good. That is not good. So we need to get above 112.26 just for continuation. We need to get above 112.26. Yeah, this does look bearish. This looks bearish, right? This does look bearish. Yeah, I mean, we are breaking out on this 12-hour. We have 3 hours left. Let me get rid of this junk. Right, do we have 3 down, 3 up? So that means we got to get 3 back down. Ladies and gentlemen, man. Yeah, that 103 level. Just because I didn't think that the A wave would go this low. How low did the A wave go? I mean, obviously it went down. I mean, look how low that is. There's no way. There's no way. There is a way. I mean, yeah, there is a way. Steep correction. I mean, this thing is just tanked down. Tanked down. So, I'm going to leave this up right here. I'm just going to leave this up on Bitcoin. Bitcoin looks bearish. Bitcoin looks bearish, man. So if you're, not a financial advisor, not financial advice, but, right, Bitcoin looks bearish. The rest of, altcoins are holding up strong, though. Altcoins are holding up strong. Bitcoin just is not doing well today. This does look like a 1 2 3 1 2 3, even a 1 2 right now. We could be in our B wave. And so yeah, Bitcoin looks bearish. We have some levels where we think that Bitcoin can go down to, take out some more liquidity on the way down, and then V-shape out of here. So yeah, this week is key. This week is key. A lot of these are just kind of borderline where we had our marks out. And so yeah, so if you enjoyed today's video, hit that like button, hit that sub button if you want to stay updated, and leave a comment where you're tuning in from. I really appreciate your time. I appreciate you stopping by. These levels are for entertainment purposes only. It's not a financial advisor. It's not financial advice. They're just ideas, right? Ideas, especially where I'll be looking to add for the crypto that I cover. And so I thank you again for stopping by, and I want you to have a great rest of your day. Peace.